All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had an awesome Easter weekend. I know it was a different Easter weekend than all of us are used to traditionally, but I saw a lot of families out making the most of it. So hopefully you were able to do the same. Have my coffee here. Kind of a boring mug today. It's a really old JMU mug that I refuse to part ways with. So exciting things from this weekend. Not really much happened around the house with me. My truck, the battery died, and it died in the garage. So a friendly reminder: if you have not driven, which I had not in a week and a half, I would recommend getting out and at least starting your car, because now I got to figure out how the heck am I going to start the truck since I can't jump it since it's pulled into the garage. Those of you that were able to join us on Friday, I hosted a really great webinar on mental health and dealing with stress. Two of my great friends, Dr. Kevin and Mandy Burke, they donated an hour of their time, and it was just a live Q&A on how to deal with these difficult times of uncertainty and stress and all the things that come along with that. Two of the things that they said are what kind of parlayed into this topic for this morning for me. So food and fitness. The biggest thing that they said to me that did was, in a time of uncertainty and lack of control, you really need to do your best to proactively establish control in your schedule. So what I took that as, and there's a lot of different ways that you can do this, but for me, some things that are controllable are what am I doing with my diet, and then what am I doing with myself, right? So what am I doing physically to stay fit, to stay active? And it doesn't need to be anything crazy. If you're not into fitness, if you're not into running or into lifting weights or any of those things, there's a lot of ways just to stay physically active that have really more mental benefits than physical. So what I wanted to do this morning quickly is just to give you guys a few references that I follow, both in the food world and the fitness world. A lot of people are out there doing a lot of really great things right now, donating their time and their resources. So I think that if you have even any semblance of an interest in food or fitness, hopefully these four accounts that I'm going to give you guys to follow on social media will be of some benefit to you. So let's start with food. Food is kind of the foundation of all of this, right? You need to make sure that you're really monitoring what you're putting into your body so that you're able to reap the rewards and benefits of that healthy diet and lifestyle. Two of these accounts that I'm going to talk about. The first is called Half Baked Harvest. I'm going to post these in the chat here shortly. But Half Baked Harvest, she's written two amazing cookbooks. My wife has both. My wife's a professional food writer, so I get to eat well regardless, which is a huge perk for me. But even if I didn't, if Fanny wasn't a cook, I would follow this account and I would be cooking these things on my own. They're really approachable recipes. Things that you probably would maybe order at the restaurant that you never would have considered that you could actually make yourself, that are something that's super feasible for you to actually do. So a way to challenge yourself, to learn a new skill set if you're not already into food. But if you are, it's a really great account to follow, creative recipes and things like that. So that one's called Half Baked Harvest. She's all over Instagram, YouTube. She's got social media platforms on pretty much all the majors. The second one is this guy called Joshua Wiseman. So I started following this guy recently. Actually, my wife recommended him. So this guy is awesome. He's really funny. He posts great videos on YouTube, but incredibly approachable and instructional cooking content as well. Like this weekend, he made a homemade healthy Crunchwrap Supreme, which any of you who like tacos from Taco Bell, you know exactly what that is. But he's got a ton of really great recipes out there and really cool videos that make it very easy to transition if you're not comfortable in the kitchen, to kind of warm you up to it. So that guy's called Joshua Wiseman. His YouTube page is huge. From a fitness standpoint, two things quickly. The one that I've been doing is the Nike Training Club. So it's free right now, which is incredible. Nike's donating this premium subscription to their Nike Training Club app. So download the app. It has got hundreds of different workouts. It's categorical, so you can type in type of workout that you want. A lot of these are body weight only, so you don't need any gym equipment. You can do yoga, meditation, things that I've started to incorporate into my daily routine as well, that I've reaped tons of benefits from just mentally, staying in a good place. So Nike Training Club is one. And then the second one is this guy his name is Don Saladino. So Don Saladino is all over Instagram, but he put together a 4-week workout from home plan. And you can get on his website. It's free. You download the PDF and it's incredible. So Don Saladino is his name. He's all over Instagram as well. This guy's a celebrity fitness trainer, does all of the like Avengers people, and really cool, great guy, great personality. Does live Q&A every morning on Instagram. So there's a lot of good stuff out there. Those are just 4 that I've been following, and I've gotten a lot of good feedback from. So hopefully you guys can get something out of them as well. I'm going to post all 4 of those again in the chat's comments or in the chat thread. Outside of that, feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions, and have an amazing week. Thank you so much.